Hi there, Hodgepodge Podcast listeners, and welcome to our video review of Jon Favreau's Chef. I'm Doug.
I'm Dirty A.
And as I mentioned, we saw recently Jon Favreau's new film.
The Swedish Chef.
Not quite.
Different movie. Oh.
Different movie. It's called Chef, and it's a delightful comedy. It's delightful. Jon Favreau plays a celebrity chef.
Chef.
His name's Carl Casper, and he was a hotshot celebrity chef, and he's been working at this restaurant for the last decade or so. Yeah. Kind of lost his mojo a little bit. He's kind of
grown stale.
Yeah, got into a rut, and so a big time critic is going to come to the restaurant to review the restaurant, and he wants to jazz it up a little bit, jazz up the menu. His boss, played by Dustin Hoffman, says, "Cook what I tell you to cook, or you're out." So he does what he does that. He bends a little bit, and predictably, the review is terrible. His son shows him how to use Twitter, which was a mistake, and he
gives him the basics of Twitter,
right,
which he doesn't quite fully comprehend.
Right.
So a Twitter war ensues between himself and this food critic,
and then he ends up getting fired in the end. And his ex-wife, played by Sofia Vergara, convinces him finally to go into business for himself and get a food truck. And basically, the movie kind of coasts to the end from there.
On a truck.
On a truck. John Leguizamo is also in this. Bobby Cannavale, Robert Downey Jr. makes a cameo. Scarlett Johansson's in it.
Got a great bit part by.
Yeah.
I guess in the full review we don't tell you who it is, so I won't spoil it here, even though he does show up in the trailer. But yeah. But one of my favorite parts, and he's one of my favorite side actors that works today. But the movie is very solid.
It is. It's very funny.
It's not funny in a slapstick way.
Yeah, it's very
just
smart.
Situational type of humor and smart humor.
Smart script.
But you're right. There is a lot less conflict in that second half, which may detract a little bit from the movie, but it still feels very organic. It still feels like a very real situation, especially like the scenes between him and his son.
Yeah.
They play out really well.
Yeah. Yeah. The son is played by a young actor named M.J. Anthony, and he's really good in this. He doesn't come across as wooden or anything like that at all.
He's not Pinocchio?
No, he's not Pinocchio. He's not Mannequin Skywalker either. But it's a very light and breezy movie. There's not a lot of high stakes drama in or anything like that. It's just a very sweet comedy, very heartwarming movie, I would say. But it was a lot of fun. I laughed a lot.
Yeah, we both really liked it.
A lot. So if you can find Chef, it's playing in limited release right now, but I did see at our local theater, it's going to start playing there when we saw X-Men.
Yeah, it looks like they did have a trailer for it. And this is Favreau getting back to his roots. He's writing and directing, so if you've enjoyed some other Favreau pieces, I guess he wrote Swingers, which is one of my favorite comedies. It's, obviously the story's way different, but you still feel Favreau's weaved throughout the whole thing, which is it's good to see him getting back to this after doing big blockbusters like Iron Man.
And he clearly called in all his favors to get this cast and stuff like that. So, but it's a good movie. It's fun.
Yeah, it should pay off for it.
Yeah, maybe catch it on a matinee. If you've got nothing to do, definitely check out Chef if it's in your local theaters. And we'll see you next time.
See you at the movies.